Hey everybody out there, it's Patrick from Building with Dada and Riley. Thank you for joining me for another Monday vlog. As far as news as the channel goes, congratulations to our subscriber appreciation giveaway winners. The winners were JR Brick, who came in first place, Diamond Cow 1 came in second place, The Tech Show came in third place, and The Lone Bricker came in fourth place. So once again, I just want to send out a bunch of gratitude to all my subscribers. Unfortunately, you can't all win, but I really appreciate everything that you've done for me as far as like comments and just overall encouragement for my channel. And the more subscribers that I get, the more I'm humbled and the more I appreciate you guys. And of course, I will try to do giveaways in the future as well. So if you didn't win this time, you know, good luck to you in the future. Other news with the channel, I was officially recognized on the Sig Fig bridge from the Brick Adjusters channel. I had known this and announced this earlier, but it's always really nice to see your Sig Fig. You know, it was behind the Brick Adjusters Sig Fig, but it's always really nice to see your something you created, which is my Sig Fig, on someone else's channel. So that was always, you know, I'm very flattered and honored, and I just want to send a special thanks out to the Brick Adjuster. Also, I was able to get on the community live stream this weekend, which is always an honor, just because there's so many great YouTubers that have been on in the past, and there were so many great YouTubers on there at the time. Two specifically for Danny from Lego Buff Production and Chris from KrisProductions, two great Star Wars mock builders, which is kind of important to me to be able to meet them because I definitely want to start making Star Wars mocks in the future. And I basically want to take you know, my mocks to describe some of the stuff in the expanded universe, because I think there's so many interesting information, and it's so fun to think about some of the main characters outside of their normal roles. And that's basically, I think my point was missed on my Night Sisters reference, but I made a small mock with a little witch on top of a Rancor, and it was supposed to represent the Night Sisters, who were founded by a former expelled Jedi who was expelled to the planet of Datamir, which is the home planet of the Rancor. And basically they made an alliance with the Rancor and were able to then ride these Rancor into battle. And I always just thought it was a cool visual to picture these huge Rancors riding, you know, with these Jedi witches on the back of them, you know, riding into battle. It's just a crazy visual. As far as the city update goes, there won't be any of those coming really soon. I want to get done with the next mock. I just don't want to add the empty mug and say, here's your city update. I want to put the other mock in. I want to do some more tile work as far as making some pavement and whatnot. So as far as the next mock goes, I really haven't made much progress there, as well as I decided to use my Lego budget and invest in some stuff that I'm going to be selling on Bricklink. And I think it's one of those unfortunate things, you have to spend money to make money, but I think it's a good point to do it now, just due to the fact that it will help me grow in the future, and hopefully it will help me, even though it's slowing me down right now, it'll hopefully help me build faster in the future. However, I did kind of design one structure for one of the next mocks. As I said, I'm going to be releasing them in structures, and I'm going to go ahead and buy the rest of the parts that I need for that, because it shouldn't be too expensive and too involved in a build. However, it's going to look really good, and hopefully I'll be able to release that in 2 weeks, although anytime I think and our set a deadline usually gets pushed back. So, you know, anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, I should be able to have that next one out, and I think everybody will like it. And the point of this video today was to talk about TubeLug. And what is TubeLug? And Tube stands for YouTube, Lug stands for Lego User Group. Now, I'm not an official spokesman for TubeLug. However, I spend a lot of my time with it this weekend, talking to other members, and I just wanted to share some of those experiences and share with you, you know, basically introduce you to TubeLug if you haven't heard of it already. You know, I think one of the main goals for TubeLug is just to be a community, a vast community of different Lego builders who like to share their creations online via YouTube. It's a great resource if you're just starting a Lego YouTube channel to go in and meet some people. You can go into their live stream and just have random conversations with different and newer users as well, or you can talk to and ask questions to some of the bigger ones that are on the live stream, as well as they have not only a lot of creators on there, but they have a lot of sellers on Bricklink as well. So it's pretty much covering all of the Lego universe. There's a resource of people there that can help you out. So I think that is the overall point of TubeLug, is to be a community, to get out there and do positive things in the community. I know Mike has talked about a lot of different things. One he's passionate about is turning children who play with Lego today, turning them into tomorrow's architects. He's also involved with this little girl. She has cancer. Her name is Daisy. So there's a charity auction for her, and he's making a Lego Daisy mosaic. So it's going to be this big picture of a daisy. And I just can't say thanks enough to Mike from 3 Brick Friends, specifically, if you don't know who I'm talking about, to do this, not only for TubeLug, but for this little girl as well. And I guess he's pretty much close to the family, so I don't think it's a big deal for him to do this. I think he very much wants to do it, but I still want to say thanks, not only to help out this little girl, but just thanks for representing the TubeLug community in a very positive way. And I would just love it if we can continue, get a full head of steam and continue to do events and charities like this. To not only share creations and talk about Lego, but to try to help people as well. I think that's just a great thing. So I just wanted to talk about TubeLug a little bit and basically share with you my experience. I think it's a really good resource. Go check it out if you want to join. It's free to join. I believe there is an application process, but if they let me in, they'll let anybody in. But anyway. It's a lot of fun, and then there's the other resource there for you is the live stream. Of course, treat it with respect. Don't go in there and spam people and stuff. Just try to go make natural conversation. And you talk about your experiences with Lego. And once again, I'm sure if you're really enthusiastic about it, and especially if you're really creative, you'll definitely get recognized in that group. But that's all I have for you today, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you join me next week, and I'll see you later.